Hello, everyone. Hello. So today's topic is, and this is content that was uh, sent to me to speak on. Hello, everyone. Hi, my name is Dearice Spencer Shackelford. I am a certified master life coach and I specialize in spiritual transformation. I help single women heal holistically from trauma and grief, loss, those that want to heal from a non traditional standpoint and without prescription drugs. I was recently submitted a question, a few actually, and today I'm going to address it in 5 easy ways that I handle not completing a task. Now, this is mommy to mommy. I'm going to be real with y'all. This is not life coaching. This is mommy to mommy. I've been mommying for 22 years. Wow. I've been mommying for 22 years. And one thing I know that I had to learn was taking it easy on myself. So the first thing was, and this is what came to mind when I contemplated this question: God, grant me the serenity and grant me the peace of mind to understand the things I cannot change, accept the things that I can. Wait, to understand and accept the things I cannot change. And yes, I'm paraphrasing it, but it's the serenity prayer. You have to understand that you have to give yourself grace. You have to ask God to help you give yourself grace, because there are some things you won't be able to change, and some things you only have a window to complete. So I say again, pray. God, grant me the serenity and the grace to accept the things and understand the things I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the things that I can. That's one, the serenity prayer. And two, depending on what the task is, if it was something out of me, out of my, my physical being, I can't, I can't finish it. Let's say your task is you needed to wash all the clothes. This is from a mommy standpoint, everyone. And the reason why I'm giving this like this, because it was submitted by a young mother. So from a mommy standpoint, let's just say you need to wash all the clothes, all the baby's clothes, and for some reason you could not complete that task and you're overwhelmed because they have to be done. Okay, so you start the task and it's a lot of clothes. And then while you're doing your task, in between you taking the clothes out of the washing machine and putting them into the dryer, the washing machine stops working. That's out of your control. Do you get what I'm saying? If it's something out of your control, then it's nothing for you to do but to complete what you've already finished and to celebrate. I'm serious about that celebration, y'all. Celebrate. Do y'all, I don't know if many of you remember when we were in school, or when I was in school, they would give you stars when you did great. When you did exceptionally well, they gave you stars. And my goal was to get the gold star, as many gold stars as I could for the rest of the week. Start giving yourself a merit system. Okay? So here we go. Number 3. 5 ways I handle not completing a goal. I don't. I don't handle it. It's not done. It's not done. Either I'm going to complete it and leave it for the next day, or I'm not. See, some things we put too much stress on ourselves, and therefore we think that, oh, you have tomorrow. You have tomorrow. You do. You really do. I don't understand. I'm gonna get comfortable on this one, y'all. You have tomorrow. I was trying to, I don't know what that is on my poster, but anyway, I was trying to, kind of cover that up. But you have to. And I mean it. You have tomorrow. That's what I tell myself. I have tomorrow, and it's going to be all right. And if I don't complete it, then that means whatever the consequences is. It's I have tomorrow to complete it, or I deal with the consequences. And this is the facts. How I deal with myself. This is how I deal with everything. Either you complete it today, or there's tomorrow. And if I don't complete it, I understand the consequences and I'm willing to accept the consequences. Okay? Number four. Number four, how the 5 ways I handle not completing a task. I think I'm on four. Yeah, four. I break my task up so that they're mini tasks that lead up to big tasks. Let's say, for instance, I need to, and this is housework. So let's say, for instance, I need to wash my comforters. I split my comforters up. I don't wash every comforter in the house, even if I am getting ready for winter or spring to put them up. You know what I'm saying? It's about management. It's about task management. It's not about oh you don't hold yourself to this. I don't know what I don't do it. I don't hold myself to a specific system anymore. And I think that's how I live with such ease and grace. I give myself grace. I literally give myself grace. I have to. The way I live my life, I live it by grace. Your grace and mercy. You think that grace and mercy is just for you to receive from God? No, it's for you to learn how to give it to yourself as well. 5 ways that I handle not completing a task. I told you about breaking your task up into mini tasks, and I also mentioned giving yourself grace. How do I handle? There are five. Is there five? I'm thinking because I don't want you to think that I don't complete tasks. I do in my own format that works for me. And I've learned not to be so ooh with myself. Because me, I know that when I rush something, when I'm stressed about something, I do not complete it the way I am happy with it. It's either going to be rushed if I'm rushing, or it's either going to be messed up, disheveled. I can't think in a disheveled state. And putting a lot of stress on yourself can literally cause you to be disheveled. And they talk about mommy brain, pregnancy brain. But what about when it's after you've had the child and you're working? What do you think? You can't keep saying it's mommy brain. At a certain point, it's you. How are you giving yourself grace? Learn to give myself grace. It's grace that is needed for all of us. It's not just oh the person that you were over there with or something like that. No, it's for everyone. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me, everyone. I had to go talk to my um I learned to give myself grace, everyone. You have to give yourself grace. It's no other way that you can do it without grace. We can't function in a state of I don't understand why would you want to make your blood pressure up that high. I don't relax, relate, release, honey. You have got to relax. I think that a lot of us are expecting us to be superwomen, and it could be just young mothers. You're trying to have it all. You're trying to be um, the content creator. You're trying to be the moral support. You're trying to be mommy. You're being mommy. Let me just tell you that you're being mommy. All of that It's under the umbrella of being mommy. You create content for your babies. We are the first content creators. Don't let nobody fool you. Mothers are the first content creators. We've been creating content for children for years. We create games. We create things that keep their mind going for hours. So give yourself some grace. I give myself lots of grace because I am human. I am not a machine. I am not a machine. And do I fail? Never. Do I fall ahead in life? All the time. Catch it and take every letter from every word that I just said. Do I fail? Never. Do I fall ahead in life? Always. Because it's about giving myself grace in order for me to do it. I didn't get here overnight. I didn't get here overnight. I didn't just go to sleep one day in depression and then the next night I'm, ah, I have arrived. Darling, hear me roar. No, honey. It took time. It's grace. Give yourself grace constantly. Every one of these steps, right next to them, give myself grace. Give myself grace. Give myself grace. G M G. GMG. Give myself. I didn't understand it for a long time, but I'm telling you right now, this is the best tip that I can give you right now. Give yourself grace. Speaking of grace, how about you grace a call with me? If you are a single mother, a single woman who is now wanting to go and embark on a journey of healing, you've heard this information and it resonated with you, and you would like to join a group with me, you can definitely click the link below and or in my bio and get on a call with me. Let's get you in that group so we can teach you how to give yourself grace. All right. I love you all so very much. God loves you, and so do I. And be easy with yourselves. Give yourself grace. Smooches, everyone. See, I had to give my dog some grace, right? My puppy some grace. You see, she calmed down a little bit, right? Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace. And you have to give it to others as well. You'll understand that when you start giving yourself grace, you'll give other people grace. I love you.